The unspoken secret I share only with the angels. The world lives in constant chatter noise, gossip, and endless speculation, believing that every truth must be broadcast and analyzed by human minds. Yet, there exists a level of truth, a profound, operational reality of the cosmos, that is too sacred, too strategic, and too dazzling for human words. The unspoken secret I share only with the angels is the dynamic, constant, and fierce reality of the heavenly council and the spiritual war raging over every human soul, a truth that defines the nature of your prayers, your trials, and your ultimate destiny. This secret is the knowledge of the precise moment of divine intervention and restraint, a cosmic strategy that ensures the forces of darkness are perpetually countered by legions of fire, making every moment of your life a battlefield witnessed and often won by silent, celestial allies. When I walked the earth, I spoke in parables, translating the deep truths of the kingdom into understandable, earthly language. But there were truths, particularly those concerning the mechanics of heaven and the immediate operations of the spiritual realm, that I only fully entrusted to my Father and my celestial host. I once gave a terrifying glimpse into this hidden reality when I warned my disciple, Simon Peter, about the unseen danger targeting his soul. Simon, Simon, indeed, Satan has asked for you, that he may sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for you, that your faith should not fail, and when you have returned to me, strengthen your brethren. Luke 22:31-32. This statement was not a casual comment. It was a revelation of the unspoken secret, the truth that spiritual warfare is not an abstract concept, but a direct, targeted negotiation in the heavenly court, with angels and demons vying for access and influence over a single human life. The secret is that you are never alone, but perpetually surrounded by the forces of light and darkness, both restrained and released by my command. The first part of the unspoken secret is the operational reality of the heavenly council, the constant, deliberate communication between me, the Father, and the angelic host regarding the administration of the earth, the administration of providence. The angels are not merely decorative. They are my ministers and executors of divine providence. They are the agents who move history, restrain evil, deliver messages, and intervene in the affairs of men. They are ministering spirits sent forth to minister for those who will inherit salvation. Hebrews 1:14. The secret is that your every step is known, and my grace is often delivered by the swift, silent action of a powerful angel. The restraint of evil. The most crucial thing the angels do, which the world never sees, is the restraint of the forces of darkness. The chaos you see in the world is only a fraction of the chaos that would exist if I did not command my angels to hold back the full fury of the enemy. The angels are the cosmic barricades holding back the tidal wave of destruction, the record of the redeemed. The angels are privy to the book of life and the status of every human soul. I revealed that there is joy in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner who repents. Luke 15:10. The angels are the ultimate audience, witnessing and celebrating every victory of grace in a human heart. The unspoken secret I share with the angels is the daily, precise strategy of grace and restraint required to shepherd the redeemed through a hostile world. Your protection is not accidental. It is a moment-by-moment, militarized intervention. Do you pray as if your battle is purely physical, forgetting the powerful, strategic war being waged on your behalf in the unseen realm? The angels are your silent, fiery bodyguards. If the truth of your heavenly protection empowers you to be fearless, I invite you to subscribe now. Let us recognize the army surrounding you. The second part of the secret concerns the precise threshold of judgment and the timing of ultimate terrors. The angels are the only ones who know the timing of the final judgments because they are commanded to execute them. The release of the judgments. In the book of Revelation, the judgments, the seals, the trumpets, and the bowls are all released through the active obedience of the angels. They sound the trumpets, Revelation 8. They pour out the bowls of wrath, Revelation 16. And they gather the nations for the final war, Revelation 19. The angels are privy to the geopolitical calendar of the Father, the unspoken limit. Kings and nations operate under the false assumption that their success is due to their own genius. The truth I share with the angels is the unspoken limit placed on every human empire and every demonic influence. Every political victory, every scientific discovery, and every burst of cruelty is allowed only until a specific, predetermined point. The angels know the exact moment when the Father will say, "Enough." The prophecy that terrifies kings. This is why the prophecy I made that still terrifies kings today is directly linked to the angelic secret. The prophecy of the judgment of the nations, Matthew 25, reveals the criterion of judgment, mercy, but the angels know the hour of the judgment. Kings are terrified because their ultimate fate is held by forces they cannot see, bribe, or defeat, forces that are merely waiting for the angelic signal to execute the verdict. The angels are the witnesses to the righteousness of my judgment. They stand ready, with perfect precision, to unleash the preordained consequences of human rebellion at the command of the enthroned Lamb. The third and most tender part of the secret I share with the angels is the unfathomable value of a single human soul and the eternal records of their redemption. The witness to redemption. The angels were witnesses to my incarnation, my Gethsemane, agony, my cross, and my resurrection. They know, intimately, the infinite price paid for a human soul. They understand the cosmic debt that was paid to redeem a single sinner. Their joy over one repenting sinner is so great because they know the cost. The guardian assignment. Every child of God has an assigned guardian angel, Matthew 18:10. A powerful, vigilant warrior charged with the protection and guidance of that soul. The secret is the intimate, moment-by-moment report these angels give to the Father, detailing the trials, the victories, and the needs of their assigned soul. Your struggles are not private. They are a continuous report in the heavenly council. The tears and the prayers. The angels gather the prayers of the saints, Revelation 5-8, and present them to the Father as golden bowls full of incense. The secret is that your prayers are not lost words, whispered into the void. They are sacred, valued petitions held by the celestial host and used as currency in the kingdom's operations. The unspoken secret I share with the angels reveals that humanity is the central stage of the cosmic drama, and every soul is guarded, valued, and fought over with a dedication the world cannot comprehend. Do you see your prayers as weak words, or as powerful, fragrant incense held by the angels and presented directly to the throne? Your intercession is the engine of the kingdom. If the truth of your priceless value and the power of your prayers motivates you to boldness, share this narrative. Let others know their voice matters to the heavenly council. Before you continue, make sure you are subscribed. The final chapter reveals the moment the angel's mission is complete. The knowledge of this unspoken secret should not lead to fear, but to a life defined by constant spiritual discernment and prayerful awareness. The secret is shared with the angels to show us the nature of the reality we inhabit, the reality of possession. The angels confirm that the spiritual realm is organized and active. Therefore, my followers must live with the awareness that every decision has a spiritual consequence, and that my authority gives them the power to bind the strong man and to cast out the influence of darkness. The necessity of the full armor. The angel's constant watch confirms the absolute necessity of the full armor of God, Ephesians 6:11-18. You are not fighting flesh and blood. You are fighting principalities and powers, the very beings the angels confront daily. Your righteousness, truth, and faith are not abstract virtues. They are celestial grade armor that protects you in the spiritual war. The comfort and martyrdom. For those called to martyrdom, the angels are the immediate, fiery escorts. When my servant Stephen was stoned, he declared, "Look, I see the heavens opened and the Son of Man standing at the right hand of God." Acts 7-56. The angels are the witness and the comforting presence that guides the faithful from the pain of earth to the glory of the throne. The unspoken secret I share with the angels is the constant reminder that your earthly life is a brief, intense, and pivotal moment in an eternal war. The ultimate purpose of the unspoken secret is to assure the church of the final, glorious moment when the angelic mission is complete and they accompany me in my return. The final scene of the secret is my glorious, visible, and terrifying return, when the Son of Man comes in his glory and all the holy angels with him. Then he will sit on the throne of his glory. Matthew 25-31. The procession of glory. The angels who now secretly guard you will openly accompany me in a procession of unimaginable glory. They will be the reapers who gathered the elect from the four winds, Matthew 24:31, and the executors who cast the unrighteous into the furnace of fire, Matthew 13:41-42. The witness of vengeance, the kings and rulers of the earth, who spent their lives ignoring the secret counsel of heaven, will finally witness the power of the angels they scorned. They will see the execution of the terrifying prophecy that had been held by the celestial host for millennia. The unspoken secret revealed. On that final day, the secret will be fully revealed. The full truth of every intervention, every restraint, and every act of providence will be made public. The redeemed will see the countless, invisible battles won on their behalf. The unspoken secret I share only with the angels is the ultimate testament to my love and vigilance. Live with the courage of one whose soul is secured by the King, and whose life is guarded by his legions of fire. Do you live with the conscious awareness that your battles are spiritual and your protection is angelic? The reality of the unseen realm demands a life of prayerful vigilance. Subscribe now and dedicate yourself to walking in the authority I have given you, resting in the security of the angelic host, and preparing for the day the secret will be fully revealed in my glorious return.